Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we're going to show you, wait, that doesn't sound right. No guys, I'm a fan of Robin Hood Bricks and I watch his videos all the time whenever he posts it, and I just wanted to try out his signature intro before I started this video. So it's just a tribute for the channel, and I hope you watch his videos. If you haven't subscribed in his channel, please check him out. He does really nice MOCs and modifications as well. For this video, we'll be featuring the alternative build for the police station called the Crown Jewel. The main business of this Crown Jewel is a jewelry shop on the ground floor, the donut shop on the side, a small apartment, the journalist's office, and the YouTuber's video studio. I will take you along in the interior and exterior details and show you all the different aspects of the MOC, as well as the inspiration for doing the alternative build. So as you can see, for the ground floor, I used this style of the slopes that were used in the police station as the ground floor facade. They did a really good job with this curved slope, as well as this piece that is used for mostly Minecraft heads, and I kept that detail on the ground floor, and then I used the crown piece as the 3D logo for the jewelry shop. And then on the side you have the signature printed donut tiles, and then the vine that grows upwards, but this time I made sure that it actually came from the ground and just not in the middle of the wall. Then on the side you have here the stairs that lead up to the second level. I really liked how the police station did the snot technique for the stairs using these facets, and I wanted it to be showcased outside so people can see it fully. And then I just added this Joker as a tribute to the Joaquin Phoenix walk during the movie The Joker. Although I know it's a different style of Joker and it's a different style of stairs, but I wanted it to be included in the build. So on the second level here we have the apartment. It's a nice small apartment for the police detective, and on this side I used these support columns so that they would have a uniform look along with the ground floor. And then I mainly wanted to have the tan and sand green colors prominent all over the building. I really like the sand colors. Here you have a small balcony area on the top floor, which is part of the studio for the YouTuber. I'll give more details when I show you the interior for the studio. Then you have here Captain America / Falcon, just a small scene that is connected to the city scenario that this one is placed in. As you go upstairs and to the back of the building, you'll be able to see the entrance to the apartment as well as to the office. Here, instead of using this as ladders, I used them as the rails for the balcony. I added this 2 chairs and a table that's not included in the original design. And then after that also, you'll be able to see here the ladders that lead up to the rooftop, where you have the small water tank, and then the barbecue area, and then the sink, and then the table filled with food and tea. So looking into the interior of the ground floor, you'll be able to see here the jewelry shop, where you have those gold pieces like the rings on the showcase area where people could see them and try them out. And then you have here someone paying for a golden ring with a purple or pink heart-shaped jewel on top. And then you have the policeman or guard right in the middle so he can see all that's happening. And then you have the artworks on the side, as well as a CCTV camera and the clock. Also, on the corner there, you'll be able to see the safe area where they would need to put on the code to be able to open the safe. And inside the safe, there are more jewelries, especially the crown. It's a bit hard to see, but it's there. I'll be able to show it a bit later when I go to the donut shop. On the other side of the ground floor is the donut shop. It has a similar color scheme and style as the one that comes in the police station, but it's a lot bigger. It actually has 2 chairs and a table for people who want to dine in, but it has kept most of the details such as the donut area, as well as the coffee and the register. But I've added a few things such as these parts here, as well as putting in a toilet. Given that this is an alternative model or alternative design of the police station, I decided to create an alternative story where the donut shop owner is actually the thief instead of the newspaper guy. So this part of the donut shop is actually removable, and you can see all the tools that the donut shop owner is using to be able to access the jewelry shop. And as an added feature, I've also designed the building to have a removable wall so that you can easily see the different jewelry and valuable things in the jewelry shop. The good part about this is that the camera can see what's happening because it's on the other side of the wall. So that's a nice different story from the police station. Moving on to the next floor, here is the police woman's apartment. It's a small one. It doesn't have a kitchen, but it does have a bed and a cabinet with some food and drinks on the top, as well as another toilet which has a shower, a toilet bowl, and then a sink. It is very small, but considering the space that we have in our Lego cities or Lego towns, I think it's decent enough for what it needs to be. I also added another feature here which is not included in the original design, just a printed sticker on a 2x3 tile. On the other side, you have the journalist's office or the publisher's office, where you have 2 desks with a telephone, the lamps, and typewriter. Then you have some more details like a printed tile piece with the news here, and then a board here with all the clues and different news or tips and notes. And then you have on the side a printing machine there. It's basic enough that you'll be able to do it with a small build, but it does give you the sense of a printing machine. And then you have there the newspaper and also some more awards on the side. Then you have this water dispenser on the side as well. Then you have the stairs that lead up to the top level, and that's the next part. So for the top part, this is the YouTuber's studio, where you have here his Lego logo, as well as another artwork on the side wall. And then you have an area where he can take photos of the modular buildings or the different MOCs that he's made. Then you have a small table with a glass and some donuts. And here you have his desktop with a camera on the top, so he can do streams or video live chats or something. And then of course he has to have his small Lego city. You have here some trees, some modular buildings, a car, and then some iconic pieces, like this would be like the Eiffel Tower or something. So that's the YouTuber's studio, and it has access to the balcony as shown earlier, and also there are ladders that lead up to the rooftop. So when I started to redesign the police station and try to turn it into a different building, I looked at the key pieces or the special pieces that's included in the set. Usually they would be like, for example, these donut pieces, as well as the crown and all the other jewelries that come with the set. I tried to imagine what kind of business I could make up using those special pieces, those special parts, and try to build from that. One of the key items or key building techniques that the creators have done is the stairs, and I wanted it to be prominent in the building. So instead of putting it inside, I put it outside so where everyone could see it. Then for the color scheme, I mainly used the prominent color, which is tan. There's a bunch of pieces on the set with tan colors and with the accent pieces of the dark tan. But then I also wanted to make sure that it's still a little bit different from the original set, so I made sure that the sand green colors are put in the overall design so that it'll have a character of its own. For the other establishments, since there was a small newspaper stand in front of the police station, I tried to imagine that there will be an office or a small area where these newspapers are published. So this one is done as an office for the publishing company. Also, as I was designing this alternative building, I watched a lot of videos by Lego YouTubers, and it gave me an idea to create an office or a studio for them. This top floor is one of the tributes that I have made for the Lego YouTubers. So that's it for the overview of the crown jewel, the alternative build for the police station. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Also, please turn on the notification bell so you'd be notified whenever I release new videos. If you have some ideas of your own on improving the MOC, as well as the other MOCs that I have, please let me know. And if you want to feature any of the MOC modular buildings in my Lego town, please let me know so I can make a video of them. Thank you again, and until next time, keep enjoying Lego, keep building and having fun, and always remember to work with what you have. It's always fun to be innovative and try to make use of the things that you have with you to try to make something different and unique. Until then, have a good day.